It was 2013 when the news broke that shook the whole nation. Former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto's son Bilawal Zardari was going to marry Asifa Bhutto Zardari, former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto's youngest daughter. This marriage united two of the most powerful political families in Pakistan. But it wasn't just about politics. It was about uniting two hearts. Bilawal was just 24 at the time, a Harvard graduate, while Asifa was a few years younger. Their love story was something out of a fairy tale, or so it seemed. On October 26, 2016, the wedding festivities kicked off in full swing. And over the next few days, the entire nation was captivated by the magic unfolding before their eyes. There were traditional ceremonies like the Mendi and the Sangeet, each adding its own colorful chapter to the love story. Then came the main event, the Nikah ceremony held at Bilawal House in Karachi. This wasn't just any ceremony. It was an affair that made headlines worldwide. Politicians, diplomats, and socialites gathered, all eager to witness the union of two influential scions. As for Asifa and Bilawal, they looked radiant, stepping into the next phase of their lives hand in hand. After the Nikah, there was a banquet. Can you imagine the feast laid out? Classic Arabic meze, Middle Eastern delicacies, and traditional Pakistani dishes, all served with the finest of crockery and silverware. There were private chefs, some liars and wait staff, ensuring every guest felt like royalty. And to top it off, there was a classic bottle of vintage champagne which cost approximately $800 alone. Talk about raising a toast to a prosperous future. But that was just the beginning. On October 29, 2016, it was time for the Barat, a joyful procession that symbolizes the groom's journey to take his bride away to a new life. How did they do it? With style, of course. The Barat started from Bilawal House in Karachi and was a spectacle of colors, music, and dance. You had traditional musicians playing lively tunes and doll drummers keeping the beat. There were groups of dancers dressed in vibrant green and red outfits, paying tribute to the groom's political party, the Pakistan People's Party. And then came the main attraction, the classic white horse-riding Barat. It was a throwback to old-world charm and tradition. Now, let's talk about the dress code. You didn't get invited to a royal wedding, did you? The men were dapper in classic sharanas, and the women were stunning in traditional gararas and lenghes. It was a sea of elegance and grace. And what about the gifts? Well, guests weren't just expected to show up. They brought along gifts fit for a king and queen. Now, we're talking about cash gifts ranging from 50,000 to 500,000 Pakistani rupees. That's equivalent to 300 to 3,000 US dollars. Imagine the kind of financial stability such a union provided to the families. It was a celebration of unity, prosperity, and tradition. However, this royal wedding was far from just a lavish affair. It had a significant political dimension. You see, both families had faced their share of hardships. Benazir Bhutto was assassinated, and Bilawal's brother Murtaza was killed too. Political tensions ran high, and Bilawal's father, former President Asif Ali Zardari, even faced accusations of involvement in Benazir's murder. Despite the odds, Bilawal and Asifa chose to unite, symbolizing the potential for reconciliation and peace in Pakistan. Their wedding became a beacon of hope in turbulent times. So how exactly did the couple come together? Well, the chemistry between Bilawal and Asifa was evident for all to see. At their nikah, Bilawal couldn't take his eyes off his bride. The affection was mutual. Asifa looked happy, secure, and deeply connected to her husband. During the ceremony, Bilawal's emotions got the better of him, and tears welled up in his eyes. When he was just 11, his mother Benazir was tragically assassinated. He looked up to his sister Asifa for comfort, and she was just 9. Their bond deepened over shared grief and political activism, eventually evolving into love. But it wasn't just about them. Their relationship symbolized a broader sentiment in Pakistan. Many saw Bilawal and Asifa's romance as a testament to the idea that love can conquer even the most complex political rivalries. The wedding celebrations lasted for days, each day more magnificent than the last. And on October 29th, the Barat arrived at the venue where Asifa was waiting to be taken away to her new life. The ceremony continued with the signing of the Nikah Nama, the traditional marriage contract. The couple took their vows and pledged to stay together through the highs and lows of life. This wasn't just a formality. It was a promise etched in tradition and faith. Following the ceremony, the reception commenced, filled with delicious cuisine, heartfelt speeches, and of course, lively dancing. It was a joyous celebration of love, unity, and family. Throughout the celebrations, there was one common sentiment among all the guests: admiration for the unique bond between Bilawal and Asifa. It was evident that their relationship was built on deep affection, mutual respect, and shared values. In the end, Bilawal and Asifa's wedding wasn't just about opulence and tradition. It was about the triumph of love amidst political tensions. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, love and unity can prevail. Fast forward to present day, and this union continues to stand strong, serving as an inspiration for young lovers across the nation. Bilawal and Asifa have not only upheld the legacy of their families, but have also shown that love knows no bounds. Now let's switch gears and explore another aspect of Pakistani culture that often gets overlooked. It's the captivating world of Punjabi suits. These aren't your ordinary suits. They're a blend of tradition and style that has captured the essence of Pakistani culture. I think of the Punjabi suit as a cultural ambassador. It transcends generations, bringing together the old and the new in a harmonious blend. If you're a fan of cultural exploration, trust me, you'll love this segment. Let's dive in. The Punjabi suit holds a special place in Pakistani fashion, especially in Punjab, where it originated. It's a symbol of cultural identity, often worn on festive occasions and social gatherings. But what exactly makes a suit a Punjabi suit? Well, it's all in the details. Typically, the Punjabi suit consists of three key elements: a long, colorful kameez, a pair of loose pajamas called salwar, and a head covering known as a dupatta. However, this ensemble isn't just about clothing. It's about making a statement. Each element tells a story, narrating tales of history, tradition, and artistry. The kameez, the heart of the Punjabi suit, comes in a variety of fabrics, from cotton and linen to silk and velvet. The designs are equally diverse, featuring intricate embroidery, bold patterns, and vibrant colors. Some kameez even have mirrorwork, adding a touch of sparkle and tradition. Then there's the salwar, the loose pants that complete the look. They allow for freedom of movement and add to the overall comfort of the outfit. The dupatta, typically worn by women, is a rectangular piece of fabric that can be draped in various ways, adding versatility and elegance to the ensemble. Now let's talk about colors. Punjabi suits come in a spectrum of hues, each with its own significance. Bright colors like red, yellow, and green are popular choices symbolizing joy, nature, and Islam, respectively. The color selection often depends on the occasion and personal preference. Embroidery and embellishments are another fascinating aspect of Punjabi suits. Traditional Punjabi embroidery includes intricate handwork featuring patterns that depict cultural motifs, floral designs, and geometric shapes. These handcrafted details not only enhance the aesthetic appeal, but also hold cultural value. Let's not forget about the footwear. Punjabi suits are often paired with kusa, a type of traditional leather shoe that adds to the overall cultural aesthetic. Kusa come in various styles, including embroidered ones that complement the intricate designs of the suit. When it comes to jewelry, Punjabi suits offer a canvas for showcasing traditional accessories. Women typically adorn themselves with bangles, earrings, and necklaces that complement the colors and patterns of the suit. Men, on the other hand, may wear traditional turbans, bracelets, and necklaces that reflect their cultural heritage. And finally, let's discuss the hairstyles. Punjabi suits are often paired with traditional hairstyles that complete the ensemble. For women, this may include buns adorned with jewelry or dupatta fabric. Men typically sport unkempt beards and turbans that symbolize their cultural identity. Overall, the Punjabi suit is more than just a piece of clothing. It's a cultural icon that encapsulates the essence of Pakistani traditions, values, and aesthetics. Whether worn on special occasions or everyday life, it serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that continues to thrive in Pakistan. That's a wrap, folks. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the world of Pakistani culture, from the royal wedding of Bilawal and Asifa to the vibrant tradition of Punjabi suits. Remember, every culture has its own unique charm and beauty. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world around you.